secrets of how Kate Middleton got her body back after having baby are exposed. Prince William opens a new window. His wife Kate Middleton opens a new window. Has bounced back quickly from having her third child earlier this year. Sources told a British publication opens a new window. The secret regime that has helped Middleton stay so svelte, which includes a major diet and exercise program. The Duchess of Cambridge gave birth to baby boy Louis 6 months ago, but you wouldn't know it from her slim frame. Scroll down Radar's gallery for more on the new mum. William's wife, 26, has had 3 babies in the past 5 years but looked a lot like Catwoman in a recent photo, wearing skin-tight jeans and black holo neck as she showed off her tennis skills during a royal event. Haters have often blasted Middleton as scary skinny. She had Prince Louis in April and is now returning to British public life. A royal insider said, Kate was concerned about the effects on her figure of a third child, particularly as she is also moving towards her late 30s. So she has made an extra special effort in toning up. As the world waits, read everything you need to know about the next royal birth and how the Duchess of Cambridge continues to dazzle. The Duchess, née Kate Middleton, has a plan firmly in place to help her cope with this challenging stage in her life. She's been a real trooper, elegantly breezing through engagements while 8 months pregnant. Here the experts reveal how Kate does it. It's the tantalizing secret that has kept the nation guessing since the second pregnancy was announced last October. When will the new royal baby be born? Looking bumptastic in a black and white polka dot dress during a visit to Brook Hill Children's Centre in southeast London, Kate gave volunteer Christy Osborne the best clue yet. I told her she is beautiful and that she's got a tiny little bump, said Christy. When I asked her when her baby is due she said mid to end of April. Cradling her bump during the engagement, Kate was also overheard saying, not long to go now. 2. Building her nest. With their second baby on the way and in full nesting mode, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are looking for an experienced housekeeper to run what will become their main family home. Their newly refurbished 10-bedroom Georgian mansion, Anmer Hall in Norfolk. After the departure of their former housekeeper Amy Wood, who resigned from her position after fewer than 5 months, and with a new baby prince or princess arriving in a matter of weeks, time is of the essence to ensure the smooth running of their stately pile on the Queen's Sandringham estate. Until a new housekeeper is appointed, Kate's mother Carol Middleton is holding the fort, helping out with grandson George, stocking up on groceries, such as William's favorite sea salt chocolates, and making sure the new baby's nursery is ready. 3. Her last job. Kate's last day of official engagements before the birth included a poignant ceremony in southeast London. Kate and Prince William were taken on a tour of the Stephen Lawrence Centre in Deptford by Baroness Lawrence of Clarendon, the mother of Stephen, 18, who was murdered in 1993 in a racially motivated attack. The Duke and Duchess expressed their support for Baroness Lawrence, who set up the centre, home to the Stephen Lawrence Charitable Trust, in memory of her son. Kate will then have roughly a month to put her feet up before her new baby arrives. Before Prince George was born, Kate spent much of the last month at her parents' home in Berkshire. For her second pregnancy, she has a choice of retreats, Anmer Hall or Kensington Palace. 4. Her maternity style. She set the bar high for maternity chic during her first pregnancy, and the second time around, the Duchess has done it again, looking effortlessly elegant as she mixes new outfits with old favorites. As one of the most photographed women in the world, Kate has been expected to come up with fashions that are both stylish and can accommodate her growing bump, and she's managed it with ease. In doing so, she has relied on her favorite labels, including Alexander McQueen, Jenny Packham and Temperley London, for her formal, tailored looks, as well as maternity wear label Serafini for everyday ease. The Duchess has been poised and elegant as ever throughout this pregnancy, sticking to her classic feminine style, says Cécile Reynaud, Serafini's founder and designer, who points out that when the Duchess was in the latter stages of her pregnancy with her first child Prince George, who arrived in the middle of summer, the weather had been much warmer. So we saw lots of stylish summer dresses, she says. This time around, because Kate has been out in winter and early spring, she has been wearing a lot more coats. The Duchess has always had a knack for selecting the perfect outfit to fit the occasion, and has a great feel for the level of formality required, Cecile says she's translated her style effortlessly for pregnancy, opting for pieces which emphasize the Empire line and flatter her figure. And it's great to see her recycling some of her best maternity outfits. She's worn our floral print dress more than once, she adds, referring to the outfit Kate wore in January at a coffee morning and again in February for a visit to a children's center. I think everyone recycles their favorite outfits. There are some looks that are just too good not to wear again. Designer Sarah Matterson, who describes Kate's style as feminine, polished and classically stylish in whose woolen maternity dress the Duchess wore in January, agrees. As maternity wear by definition has to have a finite shelf life, recycling key pieces in later pregnancies is a great way of maximizing one's investment, she says. 5. Her fitness. We know that Prince George has already enjoyed going to the Buckingham Palace swimming pool with his mother, and he will also be able to use the pool at Anmer Hall, too, after the property's renovation. But Kate will be reaping the benefits, too. Swimming is the perfect workout for expectant mothers, Olympic swimmers Rebecca Adelington and Sharon Davis tell Hello. Gold medalist Rebecca, who is almost 7 months pregnant with her first child and plans to have a water birth, tells us, "You're weightless in the water, so if your back is starting to hurt it relieves the pressure. It's the only time you're comfortable." Mother of 3 Sharon suggests that Kate keeps swimming right up to the due date. It is the best form of exercise and it's very calming too. Kate does other exercise, too, including taking walks with George and, according to reports, she has practiced yoga and Pilates in pregnancy, too. 6. Her royal glow. As she enters the final stages of her pregnancy, the Duchess looks more radiant than ever. Her skin is glowing, her eyes are sparkling, but what are her beauty secrets? With regular facials and a great skincare routine, Kate uses minimal makeup, instead preferring just a touch of Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat and her favorite Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. She was seen purchasing Lancome Advanced Genifique Serum when it was first launched and caused such a storm that it sold out within days. Kate is regularly seen at Peter Jones in London stocking up on her favorite ranges. While those who take personal, hands-on care of her skin are fiercely loyal and rarely speak out. Hello. Beauty editor Nadine Baggett went undercover to discover a few of her secrets. The future queen is a fan of Heaven skincare and was introduced to it by the Duchess of Cornwall, who regularly indulges in pampering facials. Heaven founder Deborah Mitchell often travels to Highgrove to treat both Camilla and Charles with her bee venom-based products. It is Mother Nature's Botox, the bee venom that softens any fine lines, she says. Kate has also been a fan of Karen Herzog skincare products, a range often found in salons and spas that is based around oxygenating the skin, so is ideal for anyone who flies a great deal and spends time in a city. The Duchess uses the professional cleansing, the Vita Acombi, the Vita Acombi 3-spot zapper, and the Oxygen face cream. Julie Sachalki, the former head of the UK arm of the company, has said. But Kate's glow is clearly not just pregnancy-related but the result of good genes and a great skincare regime, too. It is serving her well in the final weeks of her pregnancy.